Hey yo, what is everybody? It is the Bully King Grandpappy Play, aka Play All Consoles, back with another stream here on both Twitch and YouTube. First and foremost, I want to thank everyone for joining me here tonight live on stream. Next up, I want to thank all the folks, yeah, I guess you could say joining, watching the VODs over on YouTube. Much appreciated. I ask if you enjoyed, would appreciate a like, comment, and subscribe. Started a little late because we was watching some, you know. But we here now, jumping back into some more Tales of Destiny. First Tales series released in the States. Last night we did, or last stream, grinding. This stream, we going to go ahead. That's good. Go ahead and advance. Going to how it's pronounced. Everything switches over. So. There's probably a little boss fight. Oh, we got some fights. Oh, no. Okay, there are fights. I don't know if it's fights or if the okay. Shit. Okay. They're hard to read, huh? You're not ready. Later kind of thing. Okay. Gotta level up. We're gonna do it in the food bag. Savory. Wait, hold up. We'll give it to him. And already the food is at 0. What do you mean minus 100? Oh, a war. Okay, no. Yeah, get rid of you. Food is back at 0. Come on. Oh my god! T6 and T. Okay. We're getting more points. Food is at 165. So I guess if it's glowing. Okay, I can't go that way. Okay. Or that way. I got 2 ways. 3. That is nice. I can't carry any more green gel, but guess what? I could probably use one. Okay, we see like big metropolis there. Okay, worm apples, we're gonna have to get rid of those eventually. All right. There we go. 36 experience, okay. Straylize Temple. Okay, it was just a little audio or dialect. Okay, whatever. That was just one screen? Hold up. You have this one screen and there's nothing here? except a boss, or not a boss, an enemy fight. I missed the dude I wanted to hit. Those E's for real. Experience. Okay, we can go up. No, we cannot. All right, come on with it then. $38, not bad. Level up. Nice. Okay, like I said, we can't go up. All right, we have an up and down. I'm assuming up is the way to go, so we're gonna check down. All right, 57. Good lord. Okay, I heard a sound effect. Let's hope I don't get no poison or some shit like that. Nice artwork. Ain't gonna lie. Oh no, okay. What is developing? Agility by 1. We'll give that to Mary. She's my other muscle head. You discard. Nice. Nothing there. Nothing there. Alright, come on then. Mm-hmm. 19, yeah. All right. Say this. See, they don't even let you know that you can't go past there. All right, fine, fine. No, I'm pressing. That was bad. Not a though. That was a bad battle. We're gonna have to fight a boss to get out of this forest, I'm sure. Oh no, I guess not. Okay. I thought it would have been up out of the forest and then to the left a little. Okay. It's too quiet. That's a joyous way of saying it, but okay. Keep up. Yeah, sure. Save? No? Oh, we see a dead person. We'll get to you guys in a bit. Mm-hmm. They done. Got your pipe organ. Spare the girls? Okay. Mm-hmm. I don't believe you, homie. You sound sus already. What I got here was like this. Mm-hmm. The talisman. I want the treasure chest. Okay. By 5%, well then, we'll throw it on you. Why not? Why not? Look, dude. There we go. All right. We got to save. There's a save spot. I guess we're rescuing someone. Quick save. Okay. Let's save room. So we'll be right back. All right, we're back. Yeah. Well, let me say thank you to the others that are showing. I do see y'all. feels like immediately. Almost. Yeah. Let's here's what we're gonna do. Full power. Now we're ready to take off. And it probably won't let me go this way. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright, so now we can go to the other places. Got it up and a down. Down first. Whoa! Hold on. This is like, gang up on them, we win. Third. Alright. Let's do it then. Woo! That hurt. Okay. Okay, we're done with this side. Nothing I can do at the moment. We'll come back here, I'm sure. We already got our shields. Well, then let's do it then, homie. Don't get off. Nah. Or the other way, but okay. That's crystal. Before we go that way, let's finish exploring this side. That makes no damn sense. Probably some stupid secret. Okay, the cathedral, that's what this goes to. Okay, save. Actually, no, we'll leave the last one. All right. I don't think so. You're right. But let's just see. Smartphone of Leiden. Who's Leiden? Dynamo. The conversation, but okay. What to do with them? So funny, man. Wait. All right, where's this go? Secret text. Okay. Iron Helm, hold on. Please roll a moment. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've read this as well. There is a hold on. I saw a bag. All right. Mm-hmm. Wait. Read that. Okay. Upstairs. Oh wait. Correct order. Blah blah. Nope. Not worth it. The Badlands of the second continent. Okay. Hello. Calvalese. Isn't that's one of the kings? And no one else. That's fine. We can go ahead and go with that. Tech ring. That's got to be. We'll throw that on there. Why not? Mm-hmm. Of course. All right. You're okay. You're self-centered, but okay. Probably have to talk to you about something. I don't know about that, but okay. Okay. Bishop High Priest, Priest, okay. Mm-hmm. Damn it! Bionic metals. I was okay. Yeah, no. I think we're done in this area. Tower of Knowledge. Okay. I don't even know what more. Been here. Actually, okay, no. I'm stupid. Because I'm pretty sure this. Birds, animals, and okay. Go wrong. All right. Nicer. Go upstairs. Do I not get to log off? What the? Hold on. All right, let's talk to you real quick. No, no, I didn't mean. I appreciate the shout out to the young ladies there. All right. All right. Oh, these drinks are going too fast. I gotta run to the little streamer's room. Right back. All right, folks, back. News. Got my order last night, right before I went to bed. When I say earlier, I want to say like 5. Still frozen. Luckily, we have some refreshing adult beverages here. Maybe there'll be a can crack later. Trying to sip on those gingerly. Don't want to go to bed too early, you know? No. That's the way up. We'll hit that in the... We've read this. And you too. All right. That sucks. It sounds like that sucks, homie. Dude, I'm not even taking them out. Wait a second. Why does it look like... Why does... Shit's repeating. Yeah, we've already read all this. Oh, come on. Okay. Read this. Okay. This is... Oh, it's not. Oh. Mm-hmm. Already read that. Dude. Alright, we are. There is a cathedral. Hold on. Alright, cathedral time. I think. Here we go. We're gonna follow you to what? A trap? Watching. Alright, show the secret passage. I have a feeling there should be a boss coming up soon. Alright, so those gotta be locked. Door won't open. Okay. So that's all the dark ones we'll leave up. No. Oh, now we got. So it goes to the same place. Okay, that's fine. There's nothing there. Do you not see the pretty girl turn to stone in front of you? It's gone. Philia. The enemy. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. Girl. This is the one with the trailer, or the little anime intro. Mm-hmm. Explaining tool. Please explain. Stop making. Okay, come on. Come on. What? Explain what happened. Thank you, Leon. Go ahead. Go on. Mm-hmm. Care to explain why? Why do y'all leave stuff like this? Like just laying around? Why? Oh, we're just gonna go ahead and not disassemble it, not split it up. We stick it in this temple that far away from everything. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. They're not lying. They're lying. Not you. feet diameter. Hey, give her the gym rod. Stray robe she's already got. Level 6. Okay, we'll keep lines for now. Right. Okay, we've been to. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Cathedral. Nothing. Okay. do that. It wasn't him. It almost will not be forgiven. You will be forgiven if you send of your dinner. My mic is in and out. I know he was checking yesterday. Is it? Check. No, that's not how I do that. Let's bring the volume down a little bit. All right, I'm a little quieter, but is that better, Jinxie? Game sounds great. Mic is going. It is better. Okay. I think I was probably peaking, and then Discord was now. Hey, best I can do. Probably the mic was peaking and Discord was cutting it compression, blah blah blah. I'll be able to afford an audio mixer and plug into instead of using the wireless. But hey, happening again? That part I don't know. Hold on. Let's try this. A streamer always depends on chat to let them know about the audio. Because whatever I turn on, one of my and listen to what it says, but it's sitting here in the room with me. No. This is a this issue. With Bluetooth. Now that I'm listening to it, it is in. This is an issue with Bluetooth. You are correct. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's not working. Okay, the voice is coming, but I got no audio. 2, 3, 4. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to figure out what is wrong with my stuff. Jinxie, I typed the message because I'm not sure if you'll hear everything I say, but thank you very much. No, I I don't have to check um the Bluetooth antenna in my PC. Don't I honestly do not understand what is going on. Why it's doing that. Gaming room 20 to 30 feet away from the PC through the wall. But right now I'm sitting less than 2 feet from the PC. There's nothing in between me and the PC except maybe a monitor. So I should not be cutting in and out. Oh no, Jinxie, listen. I've been streaming for many years. Audio is one of those things all streamers at to let them know. Like I said, I can turn like I don't know if you can hear the echo. Hello, sister. Yes, I can tell. Don't know what it is. I am on a wireless mic, connected Bluetooth, so there should be no interference wire-wise. I don't know why it's going cutting. I've disconnected and reconnected via Bluetooth, and it is still choppy. I can hear it on my monitor. I do not understand what is going on. This is going to be something I have to research. I don't think it's because the monitor's in the way. Like I said, I am less than 2 feet from. Wow, that is cutting out. What's the CPU looking like? Hold on, this. If I go into Task Manager, okay, well, first of all, OBS is saying CPU is only at like 32%. OBS Studio and Google Chrome are moderate to high, which is to be expected. I have all the monitors going. Everything else is low to very low via Task Manager. point, this has to be the headphones. Which choppy. I do. If I connect a cord for like charging the battery, I will get it by connected. This is totally wireless. Nothing is still choppy in and out. Either the headphones or the Bluetooth receiver in the PC. The echo you hear might be I have the phone on and the volume up so that I can hear it. So microphone might be picking the microphone might be picking up my phone right now. It was connected by wire earlier. I will reconnect it back by wire. Hold on. Hello, test test. Okay, the headphones are back on. Um, I had to turn them off, turn them back on. Apparently, it was choppy. Yes, Jinxie came in. Yes, thought it was their app went to reset, didn't come back. I don't know. No, this has got to be an issue with the headphones. This is either the headphones or the Bluetooth. Go check. I think I'm peeking. Okay, we'll turn noise suppression off. Maybe um, headset. That's the sad part. Yeah, my PNG. The reason my PNG moves. The PNG moves because Discord is actually picking up the sound. I just heard it cut off. The Discord is picking up my microphone, so it might not be the headset. This might be an OBS issue. Let me look at OBS. OBS audio capture. Um, is this a little better? It should be a lower volume, but it should be. It shouldn't be peaking. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's still cutting in and out. Yeah, it is lower volume. I turned it down so it didn't peak into the red. So, uh, let's go to advanced audio properties. It's on. I am. Oh no. Yeah, no. The OBS is actually OBS is up sound, at least according to the audio mixer. Let me turn my monitor. Since I turned myself down, turn my monitor up. Yeah, I'm going back to what I said itself, or the Bluetooth receiver in the PC. And I don't think it's a Bluetooth receiver because I have other stuff connected to it, and they work. I can only say that the headset is 5 years old. It might be starting to go. I might have to tear it down. Hold on. No, they're not. They're Does my internal mic? No, it does not. I originally like I was trying to tell you earlier today. You want to get a standalone mic along with a audio mixer. I think I was talking about an audio mixer, but no, it's there's no other mic connected to my PC at the moment. If I wanted to connect it, the only other mic I can possibly connect is if I plug in my PS5 controller. So the only active microphone on my PC right now is the headset. Sucks. Maybe 70% at times, but I'm using several applications on it. And I don't know if this is before last night. Like he was in here, said they had issues last night hearing me, and it's happening tonight. I don't know if this has been going on for a while or not. No one else has said anything until now. Really bad. Um, let's. Can you hear me now? I've removed a couple of cords that are in the way. By the PS5 mic. Yeah. I'm trying to keep talking. I'm looking around. In order to plug the PS5 mic, I had to actually plug in the PS5 controller. But if I do that, I lose the set, which means I can't hear anything. Still choppy. All right, let's try this. We're experimenting right now. Hold up. All right, PS5 controller. We're gonna plug it in. We're gonna switch over to that microphone. I think it's already. See, now I get double. I get double audio. Hold on. All right, so I muted the microphone on the headset. It's picking up my phone right now. Hold on. All right, right now you should only hear one of me. The echo should have been from my phone I'm using as a sound monitor. Let's move this closer. Just one? Okay. The problem is now I have no sound from my headset. Like the Okay, let's do this. If we All right, hold on. Let me Sometimes this happens as well. I've been having this issue as well. Okay. OBS will cut out sound to my headphones, and I have to turn it off and turn it back on. So now I have sound in my headphones. I switched to my headphones. I'm using the PS5 controller as my microphone, so I have to have it sitting kind of close to me. Is it still cutting in and out, or is it sound better now? That's got to be my only question. Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80, 100, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Sounds better. Okay, then it is my headset. Which sucks, because, sis, you the one that got me these headsets. This headset has been good for 5 years. And for whatever reason, the microphone is shitty. Am I cutting in and out, or is it steady? Like, I'm trying to talk directly at the heads at the controller. It's been over 5 years, nothing less. Don't tell me that, because you reckon. Look, this headset lasted a 25-hour stream. And it's lasted this long. I'm not mad at the... Okay, yeah, nothing lasts forever. If I was to get another headset, I would get this again. I use it daily for hours on it. Yeah, that is true. That is true. And the actual earpieces still work. So now I have to, okay, something else to put on my list. I gotta get possibly another headset for when I have to do wireless gaming in the gaming room, and a regular microphone for when I'm in the PC room. I had shied away from a regular microphone just because most of my gaming was in the gaming room, but now that I got, more of my setup going, I can play more of the games in the PC room, especially with wireless controllers. I can think about getting an actual standalone microphone. They don't make it. No. There is. Okay, I have a Gen 2 Turtle Beach Stealth Gen 2. There is now a Gen 3. I do know this because someone had did a dono for me to get new headsets, and I had fixed these, but that was a physical thing, not an electronic thing. That's the other thing too. I could tear these down and try to fix it, but I got 6 controllers I need to tear down. I need to tear down my PS4, my 360. I got a lot of stuff to tear down. Sis, never mention those 2 words in that order ever again. Okay, I'm going to turn my phone back down because I can hear it pretty good. Anyway, we've been going almost 2 hours. The microphone isn't choppy anymore, correct? Since we've been jibber jabbering here for a few minutes. Sounds like I need the... Yeah, sis, you have no idea. I've been making a list on stuff to upgrade. I bought cables recently with the donos I had saved up. And this is before 2 weeks ago. We talked about the last 2 weeks. Like, right after I bought all these cables and everything to upgrade the setup to what it is now, then the past 2 weeks happened. I ain't buying anything else for a few months. But yeah. Let me actually write this on I actually have an upgrade list that I keep like handy with me. Hold on. Where's my pen at? I need a standalone mic for when I'm here in the gaming room because I don't want to keep using the PS5 controller. And then when I'm gaming in the gaming room, which I'm trying to get away from that, but I still need a few adapters. I need a new headset. Oh, jeez. And these Turtle Beach headsets are not... I think that even a Stealth 3 or Turtle Beach Stealth Gen 3 is still like $200. Luckily, I'm not playing any PS5 games recently. If I go... Oh, jeez. If I have to play any wired games, I have to be in the game room. So that might be a problem. That PS mic sounds crisp. It's because I almost never use it. Every time I've ever streamed with the PS5, I'm using the headset, not the microphone on the controller. It better sound crisp. Shit. I feel like I gotta get like a mic stand just for the PS5 controller, you know? Right now it's sitting on the desk in front of me. Maybe buy the... Sister, my dear sweet sister, I bought this set of... Or I got this... No, I didn't even buy this set of headphones. This was gifted to me by my dear, generous, sweet sister who said this was the best headset out there. So any complaints about this headset, you need to take that up with her. You always had to turn your volume up to hear me? That's because I tried to turn it down so I didn't peak. Like right now, my PNG is not reacting. Oh, you know what? You had a different model though? You had the Gen 1. Hold on. I gotta change Discord now. Because I just realized... Let's see if... Does that trigger the PNG? No, it does not. I peaked when the volume was that low. Hold on, hopefully you can still hear me. I don't know if you can hear... Oh, wait. Can you hear me now? Okay. Now my Discord is set to pick up the PS5 microphone. You can still hear me. Yeah, you could hear me the whole time. No, okay. With the microphone, it's two different settings. There's the OBS setting, which is what broadcasts out to the stream. Then there's the Discord setting, which is what controls the reactive PNG. When I switched to the PS5 microphone for OBS, I did not switch over on Discord until just now. So now Discord is picking up my microphone on the PS5 and not on the headset. Which is weird because before I switched over and you heard the choppiness in my microphone, Discord was picking everything up, but OBS was not. No, I understand. Sister, you know that I work through problems like the long way, even if I'm thinking out loud. I may take shortcuts once I figure them out, but usually I work all the problems out the whole way. So I need to figure out what I need to do. I'm gonna have to contact one of my mutuals and get in a Discord call and talk through Discord and see if Discord can pick up my microphone or if it's choppy on Discord as well. If it's choppy on Discord as well, then it is the headset that has gone bad. If it's not choppy, then it is an actual interface issue between the headset and OBS. The headphones do need it. They've had no, I've updated them recently. I think a month or two ago I thought I had issues because the PC will sometimes switch it over to something else because I do have the PS5 controller. If I plug it in, sometimes it'll automatically switch, and so I had updated the drivers, and when that didn't work I realized that OBS and Discord had switched over to something else. So the drivers are up to date, at least within the past couple of months. Again, I'm working through the problems through my head. The drivers are up to date. I have to talk to someone on Discord to have them give me feedback on whether or not Discord picks up my microphone completely. But we know at least OBS does not. With OBS, the stream sounds choppy from my microphone. Which kind of sucks. Like I said, the headset part, earphone part works. I mean, sometimes the Bluetooth connection cuts in and out. That's to be expected. It's Bluetooth. It's not 1000% reliable. So yeah, standalone microphone when I'm in the PC room and a headset when I'm in the gaming room. Sounds like what I need to do. If it ain't one thing, it's another, and I need more money. If anyone out there in Streamerland has winning lotto ticket numbers for the next lottery, I am more than willing to take those off your hands. DMs are open. Anyway, I can move that off to the way. Oh Lord, it is kind of late. Okay. Allow applications exclusive control. That's already disabled. I had to disable that so that both Discord and OBS can use the microphone at the same time, sis. That came years ago. Let me hold on. Allow apps access. I'm checking it now. Hold on. I'm double checking. Microphone access to the device is on. Allow apps to access your microphone. If apps are using my microphone, I see the icon. It says 2 apps are using my microphone at the moment. Of course, I have something else set up. Or a different microphone set up. But the settings should be the same regardless of which mic I have. Yeah, no. Again. Chrome, calm the fuck down. See, now I'm thinking. For those watching the VOD, please pardon me. I'm thinking. It can't, by process of elimination, it cannot be my settings, because since I have, sis, please confirm this, since I have switched over to the PS5 microphone, I haven't had a choppy issue, have I? I don't think it's been choppy. I turned down my monitor on, I turned down my phone so I can't monitor it, so I don't get no echo. No? Okay. So to me, that's not a settings issue on the PC. That is an issue in the headset itself. Let me see something. I'm gonna count 1 to 10. Sis, let me know if it cuts out. I'm trying to check if the mute button still works on the PS5 controller. I'm gonna start counting down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it doesn't. The mute button doesn't work when it's plugged into the PC. I looked at it. Usually, if it's plugged into the PS5 or if it's hooked up to the PS5, the mute button will glow. It did not glow at all. So no. That means there is no mute on my PS5 controller. I don't like that. Like, if I get a phone call or something, I got to go through a whole bunch of stuff just to mute. Alright. I'm going to count again. Jesus Christ, that's loud. Hold on. Oh, because it's mic auxiliary. It's under something different. Alright, we're going to turn that down. I'm going to count to 10. Let me know if it cuts out. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it did cut out. Okay, I have to go into OBS to mute. And looking at the volume levels, it's picking up my background fans. That's also a problem. But let me confirm, sis, when I was counting 1 to 10, it did cut out at least twice. I think I muted it twice. OBS, what are you... Oh. Uh-oh. At 2 and 7. Let me know if you can hear double audio. Because now, if the headset microphone is muted, if I put it up and mute it, the headset starts to turn off. It's not okay. So I can talk with the microphone on the headset to keep it turned on, but I have to have it turned on so the headset does not turn off. This is so confusing. Folks, give me a moment. I'm trying not to get a headache right now. I'm trying not to get a headache. Sis, I'm going to assume you are like me and not like most people. You're not listening with headphones. You're listening with like system speakers. So you probably don't hear no buzz in the background or no hum. The reason I ask is because the PS5 controller is picking up background sound, and I do have a fan. Actually, I have a couple of fans running in my room. You can listen in your headset. Do you hear a background noise? I'm gonna stay quiet here, or let me know when, if you're gonna switch to your headset. Let me know when, and I'll stay quiet, and you can let me know if you hear a background hum or something. The stream has turned into a troubleshooting stream. Jesus Christ. You're already on headset. Okay. So when you're on headset, I'm gonna be quiet here, starting in a couple seconds. Do you hear? You know what? Hold on. The game is overpowering it. So if I do this, boom, I have muted game audio. I'm gonna stay quiet. Do you hear the hum? Sounds like a fan. Okay, like I said, I have 2 fans going in my room right now because it's hot in this piece. Sounds like a fan in the background. Okay. Light air. All right. That was a good thing about Turtle Beach before. You couldn't hear the air, the fans running. Jesus Christ, this PS5 mic is that good. If it could hear the fans while the microphone on, okay. No, Jinxie, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. My sister has jumped in to help me troubleshoot. Apparently, I think my headset is just dying. Or at least I think the microphone on my headset is dying. Sis, would you agree with my assessment that the microphone on the headset itself is dying? Because right now I am talking through my PlayStation 5 controller that I have plugged into the computer. As sad as that is my microphone at the moment. Or at least that's what's broadcasting to OBS. That sounds so great, right? Jesus Christ, that's what my sister said. She said the same thing. She's like, I've never heard it so crisp like this. And she's the one that got me this headset. Sis, you're reading this, right? You know, there's many things that can cause a bit of interference. Yeah, These are not cheap headset. This is not a cheap headset. Turtle Beach Stealth, like I said, they're $200. Yeah, you can get more expensive headsets, but for this has been a good headset. Like I said, this same headset, I did a 24-hour stream a couple years ago. I did 24-hour stream, but I stayed on an extra hour. It lasted the whole time without having to recharge. No cutting out, nothing. I'm kind of sad. I am kind of sad. I only tested it in this environment. True. I will have to do a stream because the dongle, when I'm doing anything but the PS5, the dongle's plugged into my PC. When I play on the PlayStation 5, when I stream from it, I plug it directly into the PS5. And before now, I didn't have a problem either way. At least no one ever said anything. I'm figuring someone would have said something before. That's something else I'm working on. That, sis, when you get time, me and you will talk about future plans for the setup. I do have some future plans. But, yeah. No, Jinxie, you're fine. Jinxie, please do not think that you are doing anything wrong. You alerted me to this. I appreciate it very much. Again, as a streamer, and many streamers will say the same thing. When we have audio issues, as a streamer, it is up to chat to let us know. And I don't know of any streamer who would be upset if chat lets them know if there's a genuine problem with the audio. So thank you very much, Jinxie. Exactly. Thank you, sister. Jinxie's the real MVP here, because my sister would not have jumped on if she didn't hear that I was like, oh wait, am I having problems? My sister wasn't paying attention. She's my sister. Of course she's not going to pay attention to me. Come on. We're siblings. That's how it goes. Aw, don't give me that aw shit. Don't give me that aw shit. Exactly, yeah. See, that's what my sister would say. I got better things to do than watch my brother stream, even though she is my only mod. No, Jinxie, seriously, thank you very much for letting me know. I now have to... Oh, good lord. Okay, it's getting late. I will experiment with the PS5 controller tomorrow. I'm going to finish this level tonight. Sis, thank you for letting me know about things, or helping me test out things. Jinxie, thank you for bringing this to my attention more than even yesterday. I will look into this. Like I said, I'm going to finish this level, and I'm going to make some food, because I've gotten hungry. I got distracted for a while because, you know, tech issue. I'm a tech guy. My sister will tell you, when my brain gets working, everything else stops. But now that I've stopped thinking, I'm hungry. So, y'all are welcome to hang with me while I finish this level. I gotta get a microphone stand for my PS5. How stupid does that sound? I need a microphone stand for my PS5 controller. Oh, Jesus. All right, let's continue gaming. Let's continue gaming. I done forgot where the hell I was going. Okay, no, we were with this dude. You stream with your PS5 just... I did too! Jinxie! Like I said, I've had this headset for 5 years. I've never had a problem until recently. And like my sister said, 5 years, and sadly, nothing lasts forever. Okay, I gotta try to remember what the hell I was doing. There's a podium. So yeah, I actually have to do a stream with my PS5 where the headset's plugged. Because okay, the way this headset works, I can use the Bluetooth. It has a dongle for the microphone. I can plug it into the PC or the PS5, and that's how the microphone works. I wonder if it's the dongle, actually. Okay, I'm gonna check that tomorrow. Let me write that down. Hold on. Where's my pen? because without the dongle, the Bluetooth headset works on both the PS5 and the PC. But the dongle is for the head. Okay, don't mind me. I'm talking to myself right now. I'm trying to work through this. The dongle works for the microphone. If the dongle has an issue, maybe the microphone will cut in and out. So maybe I should take that out and take a look at it. Hold on. I just saw you. Right now you're streaming while listening. No. I appreciate Jinxie. Jinxie, you are helping me. I think, look, I'm a tech kind of guy. I may not be up to date on all the latest tech, but I think things through. You have given me some stuff to think about. I might actually have an issue with the USB dongle that plugs into the PC, and that might be why the microphone is cutting in and out. Because the headset's not cutting in and out. I gotta think about this. This is Jinxie, I'm telling you, when it comes to tech stuff, even if I'm not up to date, if something comes up, I will research it, I will figure it out, and I will fix it. You just like your Fire Stitch? Oh, the emote? Okay. Go get Jay angry. Angie. Alright, let me finish this level. I got a lot to think about. I'm gonna probably not get very much sleep tonight. I still gotta make dinner. Okay, let me figure out. Let me try to finish this level. That's what we're gonna try to do. Okay, let's do a save. Tower of Knowledge, that's not where we want to go. It had told me to go to the cathedral, and I did go to the cathedral. That's this building down here. I got so lost in the sauce, I forgot where I'm at. So if we do this, we talk to dude. Am I done here? It doesn't seem like I should be done. So what happens if we try to leave the level? We're back in the forest. Okay, now we're fighting. Okay. Since we're here now, let's see if we can switch peoples. Alright. We put her in there. We'll put her on tactical. We'll put her on weak. Let's check her equipment. Give her the gem rod. She's got a stray robe. No shield. She's got the Ankh hat. And gave her 2 capes. If my voice goes in and out, pardon me, that's just because I'm used to the headset tracking my mouth, and now I gotta talk at my PS5 controller. I gotta get like a longer USB cord now. Jesus. Okay. So we're gonna run back to the forest. We got Overall with us now. Did she just throw a wink? Green hair glasses girl just threw a wink. Okay. I don't know what you said, but okay. Hold on, what did you do? Thank you for the bits. Jinxie, thank you for the bits. You said you were streaming. Go do your stream, girl. Okay, I said girl. I thought I asked your pronouns. Thank you for the bits. Go and take care of your stream, youngster. I appreciate you helping me discover I had an audio problem. For real. Seriously. You are a girl? Okay. That's what I thought. I thought you had told me something about kids before, but I forget. My brain is now thinking about other stuff, so I have transitioned my brain thought process to troubleshooting. Like, when I finish stream, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna look at notes that I've taken. And then I will be working on this tomorrow, a majority of the day. Just an old person? You're probably younger than my baby sister who was just here. So I don't want to hear that, Jinxie. I don't want to hear that. Like 90% of Twitch is younger than me. There's a reason I am Grandpappy. If you're here enough, you will see that people come into this chat and they call me Pappy. Short for Grandpappy. So I don't want to hear old. Okay, you say you're a mom, you're not a grandma, so you're probably still 10 years younger than me. '30s? Oh yeah, you are more than 10 years younger than me.
Yeah, my 30s. Whew. I wish I was in my 30s. I wouldn't be in pain sometimes when I wake up in the morning. The 30s were such a carefree lifestyle. You're still feeling kind of, you know, healthy-ish, but you're smarter than you were in your 20s. Like 20s, you're invincible, but you're stupid. 30s, you're kind of invincible. I mean, you still wake up with a... She does throw a wink. You kind of wake up with some, you know, aches and pains, but you're still kind of invincible, but you're smart enough to know better sometimes. 40s, that's when you know you're getting old, and you wish... That's when you start having that saying, you know, I wish I knew then what I know now. Husband about to be 40. Good Lord, both of y'all babies. Enjoy your youth while you... Enjoy your 30s while you can. Because let me tell you, them 40s, that's when that rude awakening starts. Okay, no. 30s is when the rude awakening starts. 40s is when it becomes very apparent. It becomes very apparent. Let's get rid of all these wormy apples. You has teenagers? Yeah. Trust me. You gonna learn. Where's the green gel? Okay, hold on. There's my green gel. Go to you. You don't really need it. We'll give it to you. You. Okay. All right. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so I have 5 people in the party, but I can only have 4. This is something I was talking about when I first started this game a few days ago. I can have 6 people in the party, but only 4 can fight. We're not gonna listen to that water sound. I didn't even check her level. She's at level 6, everyone else is at level 10. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some grinding with her. Experience. New level up. Okay, new skill, level up. Okay, cool. Not ready to read it. Okay. Jesus Christ. Don't get caught up in the middle of us. We will take your ass out. Alright. So we're on... We're gonna run back to the town, to the main town. We're gonna try to, and see if rescuing her was what we were supposed to do. Hydrate. I do have a drink here with me. Thank you so much for the hydrate. I am starting to really get hungry now. Philia bomb. She just did that. Okay. 24 experience block. Oh, he got a level up. Cool. That puts him at 11. Okay, I don't care about you guys. And actually, if we wait a second. Yeah, the tombstones is a side quest of some sort. No, we don't need Otto's laboratory. There's actually... Is it here? Yeah. Room for free heals. Oh no, that's your shower room. Never mind. Not that one. All the other rooms though. Yes. You can tell. Hello, hubby. Yes, we are old school playing tonight, while also trying to figure out what the hell's wrong with my setup. Hope you're having a great evening. Your wifey was instrumental in helping me figure out that I had something wrong with my setup, which I am greatly appreciative of. Okay, let's make this easy. He's in the bathroom. Tell him I said, what's up? Hope he's having a great start to his weekend. And that I thank you. Oh, I didn't know I can go here. I thank you, Jinxie, for helping me figure out that I have something wrong with my setup. Bunch of shit. Okay, so now something else has started. Welcome back. Stolen. Okay, so we did figure out. Okay, we did get to the next part of the story. Philia. She has the Philia bomb. Philia Philice. You like that game? I've owned this game since the 90s. This is technically my first run through it. My first Tales game was actually Tales of Arise. I played it when it came out. But this was one of those games, I was at GameStop, I saw it, it was like $5-10. I picked it up and it sat in my collection forever. Like a lot of games I have. I think I still have like 10. I know I have at least 3 or 4 games that are still in their wrapper. Like I know I got Switch games that are still in the wrapper, never opened. I need to get to those. He played. This is actually the first Tales game to come to America. He's not wrong. There was one Tales game before this in the series. That was Japan only until like 2006. I looked it up. Like I said, Tales of Arise was my first. I would think about getting more of these if I can get them cheap. I'm not paying eBay prices, auction. No, I ain't paying that shit. Fuck that. Like, I want to play new game that came out, Armored Core 6. I saw people playing that online. I want to get it, but I was looking at other older Armored Cores. They're like $500. I'm like, nah, dude, I'm not getting into this series that way. I'm not getting into the series that way. Artricia Martin, dead. In fact, Jinxie, I'm letting you and the hubby know. I run the poll on Twitter. I'm shilling out the Twitter. The lurkers that I see over on YouTube. If you want to have an influence on what I play, this goes for Twitch and YouTube. Go over to my Twitter. Cast your vote. I put it up every Sunday. U.S. Standard Time. Because I know across the world it could be a different day. Every Sunday, U.S. Standard Time, there's a new poll for what I will play the following week. Go and cast your vote now. Cast it every week if you want to see me play something to your liking. Disclaimer, everything I put on the poll is something I want to play anyway. So whatever goes on the poll is my discretion. But what I play from that poll, that's for y'all to vote for. Tales of Fantasia for the SNES. Hello, hubby. Yeah, Tales of Fantasia came out for the SNES, but I think it was after Tales of Destiny came out. I think. Like I said, I looked into the history a little bit because I was like, oh, the Tales games, okay, they're all related, kind of. It's like Final Fantasies. They're all in the same series, but they're not directly related. Now, if I can get my SNES out to where I live now, I know I got a collection. For the Super Famicom in Japan, yes, it was. It was the first game in the series for the Super Famicom. I know it got released later in America, but it was after Tales of Destiny. It's like playing the first 3 American Final Fantasies were not the first 3. I mean, the first one for the NES was the first one. But 2 and 3 for the SNES were like, what, 4 and 5, I think, in Japan? Something like that. It's something similar. Tales of Symphonia was actually a sequel. I thought I had Tales of Symphonia. Maybe it's on the Nintendo Online thing. For some reason that sounds... I played so many games. Some of them sound familiar. Some of them is like, I've looked it up, but I didn't play. I don't know. Okay, so now... You're telling me to take care of blah. Okay, so now they're telling me I should go to the harbor. There's an HD remaster. Yeah. There's an HD remaster for everything nowadays. Not that I'm mad about it. Okay, so now we have changed dialogue. Jinxie, you're streaming right now. So the hubby's gonna be all over your shit. You can't complain. And if you're streaming, you probably have multiple windows on, so you're probably on your own stream chatting while the hubby's in my stream chatting. But you could do like my sister did. My sister, for when my mom is on, my mom actually has an account just so she can chat on my stream. No, we don't need none of this. We're actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna save. Or we're gonna look for a save. Oh, dude's gone. She just ended it? Oh. Oh, wait, now dude's back. Yeah, I'm about to end stream myself soon because I am starving. I use my brain too much recently, trying to figure out what the hell's wrong with my setup. The fact that I'm using my PS5 controller plugged into my computer as my microphone is a shameful thing. Acquire site. Drop the front of the package. Calories. Who's Baruch? Okay. Okay, I gotta go talk to the king. So let's go do that. One to 3 was NES Famicom. Okay, no. 1 to 3 was Famicom. 1 was NES. I think it was 5 and 6 were SNES, but 4 through 6 was Super Famicom. Like the originally. Let me rephrase that. Originally. Okay, let's do this talk thing here. Uh-huh. Direct order. The only way. Can you take these shock collars off? I would be greatly appreciative of that. Don't think I forgot about that. Okay, what we're gonna do then. We're gonna leave town, we're gonna save. One, 2, and 3, which are 4, 1, 4, and 6. Yeah. Like I said, I forget which ones 2 and 3 were, but I know they were like, it wasn't 1, 2, 3 in Japan. The 1, 2, and okay, 2 and 3 in America were not 2 and 3 in Japan. I knew that much. Okay, let's wait a second. All right, we're gonna go save. Get out the way. All right, we're actually gonna call it here tonight because I am hungry and I need to wake up. Well, it's the weekend. I kind of have to wake up early because I got work to do. I gotta investigate my shit. So, hopefully everyone sticks around. We're gonna find someone to raid out here too on Twitch. YouTube folks, I do thank y'all for being here. I can't redirect yet, but we're gonna work on that eventually. Let's see who is out there. Thank you. Well, like I said, please stick around for the raid. Please stick around for the raid. You know what? I think we're gonna hit our PST buddy. Usually she's on when I'm getting done. So let's we're gonna go ahead and raid Miss Lyricu. Show her some love. She's very entertaining, very, very energetic. Programmer, game developer, I believe. But again, I thank everyone for being here, hanging on out, chilling, chatting, lurking. Much appreciated. Until next time, y'all be good, be safe, stay warm or cool, depending on where you're at. Most of all, stay awesome. Hopefully, I will catch y'all next stream. And until then, peace out.